What's up everybody, Murta here with a new Dota gameplay. So today I'm playing Omniknight as an offlaner. Even with his Arab nerf, he's still great. He's still a great offlaner, very strong. Uh, Repel is good and great, sorry for that. Against even an aggressive lane and problematics as can be this one where I'm facing a Crystal Maiden and Juggernaut. Plus, I starting items. I took of course Stout Shield, a set of Tango, two Branches, one Mango, but I got one free on the on the daily rotation. And plus, I took a Sentry because I saw that they have a Legion Commander. It's because I'm still Nurture 4. I got promoted later yesterday. I knew that fucking up their easy spot, their easy camp on their jungle means that probably Legion Commander will go to clear also this one, so they have no creep to pull. So this means that they cannot stop the pushing of the lane. The starting items in the early game, as you can see, Crystal Maiden is going very aggressive, so I decided to go straight forward for finish for a magic wand, so I can get some extra charges. After that, of course, I'm going to take brown boots, then a soul ring, and after the soul ring, which is fundamental even if you're going to play an aggressive build Omniknight or a defensive build Omniknight, I'm going to take some face boost because I'm going to play Omniknight in an aggressive way. If you're going to play in a defensive way, go with Guardian Greaves. Completely is the best upgraded for your brown boots. So let's go a bit forward with the replay so that I can show you some bit of transition from early to late game. As you can see, a bit more forward. Okay, here we are. So you can see, okay, now a bit more earlier. Just wait a second. Okay, now I want to show you the something that I believe is really important to everyone, because what is really triggers me is people that took core in the jungle. I will never stop to say that if you want to play a core and you want to play against to farm in the jungle, there are other MOBAs to do that. Dota is not the game. As you look right now, with a roamer, as we basically melted up Crystal Maiden. Our Page and our Silencer are working great, rotating through the lanes, helping us, taking us some kills or even some object. While look at them, they just have someone there just farming, and after 9 minutes of game just have brown boots and a Blightstone. Even if after she will get only gods know what a snowball effect, it's stupid, is not effective. She can't even help the lane because she don't even have her Q ability to just show her and to counter some push or some harassment. It's like they are playing 4 versus 5. So after I'm going to finish, after the brown boots, I usually, if I'm going to play an aggressive Omniknight, to buy a Midas, because together with the plus 90 gold per minute talent Omniknight takes at level 10, it allows you to even farm and manage to get a Radiance early in the game, which was really cool against Legion Commander. But I decided, knowing that there is a Juggernaut, there is a Shadow Fiend, was better to going for an Alabard. So let's go a bit forward with the replay. by my Midas. By my Midas. Okay. Okay. Now we are within the mid game. And what surprised me is that Dragon Knight is going completely crazy. Even if he lost earlier the lane, at this point is recovering greatly, and this even surpass the enemy. Okay, what's this? What happened to the Dragon 4? The replays, very nice. Just look, it's like some kind of Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Knight Z, throwing key fireballs at the enemy. Let's keep going forward. Okay, now I'm taking a bit more of farm. I wanted to get an earlier my level 12. Plus I'm going to rush my. I'm going to buy first Sanjay, then the amulet for finishing my sky. Now we are paying the fact that they keep pushing us free. And now we came back, but they will go back. Okay, let's see now. Okay, here we took out of position Legion Commander, and I don't know why I use my ultimate. Okay, after Sky Halberd, I suggest you to go for, or after Radiance, to go for the Vladimir. The reasons why it is great on Vladimir or Omniknight is because the level 15 talent gives you 90 more damage, which, for example, just as of now I have plus 139 damage. This means that with Vlad will likely be other 30 damage. Plus it helps a lot the rest of the team, especially this Dragonite is going for a Daedalus, but also Faceless Void, this Faceless Void that was going full attack speed. So getting giving him the bonus damage from the Hour of Vladimir was a good gain for the team. Now we're a bit too greedy and they're going to taking us. Otherwise, if you see that maybe your core do not need all that damage buff, so I suggest a Shiva. Basically, the enemy will no longer have any chance to move, to run by from you. It will completely slow, especially if you have a patch with you in your team. And so now let's go to the end. As you can see at this point, I decided to go for an Aghanim. This is why if you are playing aggressive, you are probably, if you cast your ultimate, you will not manage to give the buff to everyone in your team. And it's a good trade for example, a magic wand. The gain you gain from stats compensate completely the loss of a magic wand. For example, okay, I probably have repair magic. No, I don't have repair magic. Okay, fuck. I should buy back plus Juggernaut, so we force back. Then at this point we did a bit of throwing, and this is something that we really address by, because the problem that I saw many times at my bracket that we fail a bit on finishing the game. Maybe we want to try to get the third racks. We don't care much for just going for the throne, because basically it was an easy taking. It was way more better to just push one lane. Do not forgetting completely about that, even because they always are out of position, like Legion Commander. Legion Commander was one of the problems of their team, and we wasted time trying to just get an object that we really didn't needed to win the game. But now we are in at the end of the game. At this point, he's trying to push, but we have no effects, and we are here just, as you can see, we force them. You are completely forced to go by to go back, even if you can manage to get a set of racks plus Aghanim. This is another cool reason to always take them if you are completely winning the game, so you can prevent some rotting from the other team. And that point the game is over. I have to say that game was completely won by Dragon Knight. He was one of the best player on our team, and he recovered very greatly from a bad early game. So I have to say that. So that's pretty much it for my way of play Omniknight. If you are on my same bracket or even lower, people don't really know. They will always focus you because the bigger fear is your ultimate. So if you're going an aggressive way, even a blade make could work great on you, because it gives you some more damage, armor, and mana, which is very important for Omniknight. And you basically will give you some more time to counter their offensive against you. So that's pretty much it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Give a like and subscribe, and I hope to see you soon in the next video. Bye bye.